And if it meant giving up going out with my friends, if it meant leaving early from school on a Friday because I had to go to town for a tournament, if it meant spending extra time on the ice, if it meant training off ice, no matter what it took, I wasn't blessed with great genetics and size to be a great hockey player. What I was blessed with was a good mind and a tremendous heart, I feel, which allowed me to get to that, be that less than 1% of the people who make it. Okay? What I'm not doing is bragging. What I'm doing is saying that the odds were against me, 99.something%, as they are against all of you and every other hockey player that I ever worked with. But some of you are going to make it to that level because you've decided to do it, and you're going to follow through with it because of this and because of this. What's the most important muscle in the body? Brain. Exactly. We've established that clearly on Monday. And you guys all are on the same page now. A lot of guys that will tell you, and if you look at the guys in the NHL, there's a lot of players in the minors that are far more talented than any of the guys in the NHL. Don't talk about your Lindros, Gretzky, and Paul Kariya. Those guys are like anomalies. They're very unusual. But there's a lot of guys in the minor leagues, probably in Division I college, that are every bit as talented as some of the guys in the NHL, or more so. The difference is their consistency, their work ethic, their drive, and their commitment to what their long-term goal is. Okay? Hopefully some of you have reevaluated what you think you're capable of and have set better goals for yourselves now, and will continue to strive to reach those goals. The guys, when you watch the interviews, how many people have heard an interview like this? I was first one on the ice, last one off, whenever I was a kid. Every time you watch an interview, I got up and you guys don't have the luxury of skating on your backyard ponds like I did when I was a kid, but you know, every time you get a chance to go to open ice and stick time, be that first guy dressed, be that first guy on the ice, and be the last guy out until the Zamboni driver's honking the horn and kicking you out. That's what's going to get you to that level. Hopefully, most of you have an aspiration of playing junior or more specifically college hockey. Division I, II, or III, doesn't really matter. If you get to the level where you can have athletics and academics take you to a point where you're well conditioned both physically, mentally, and drive through college. Those of you with parents who have kids in college, you obviously understand the financial endeavor he's taking on, him and his family. So thanks again for a great week, Rick. I appreciate it. You did a terrific job with the kids again. Evaluations. Very, very important. Probably the most important thing. These are not report cards. It's not like going to school where you can say, look, I just did my math test and I got an 80%. The evaluation is what's on, I call a floating scale. There's numbers 1 through 4. 1 meaning needs improvement, 4 meaning you're very proficient or good at it, excellent skills. Very difficult to get a 4 in our program. Because if you get a 4, that means there's no room for improvement. Okay? I don't. Good question. The best thing to do is either email us or call the 800 number. We have a lot of information on our webpage. It's just been redesigned. I know some of you have called in the difficulty getting online or had there was parts missing because we had it reconstructed due to the fact that we now have a National Training Center in Grand Rapids, Michigan, as I mentioned. That is designed for kids aged 10 and up to go up to Grand Rapids and basically have one-on-one training with a pro, both on and off ice. Our webpage does have a lot of information that can be taken off of there with regards to training, diets, exercise, etc. I would recommend an email and or a phone call to the 800 number and we can get you. Russell Best. Russell, sorry. Dan McDougall. By the way, Patrick Madden. Good job, buddy. Photo op. Alex Lansky. MJ. Mike Flores. Thomas Stewart. Thomas Giglio. I'm bad at that. JT Powell. Grant Schaefer. Justin Sizemore. Eddie Demas. Hunter.
There he goes.
What's up? Called me over. I haven't even looked at it.
Yeah, big rig.
Huh?
It's a big rig. No way. That's what I about to have.
hurts.
It's much,
Professional side?
yeah, I think so.
Wait, you forgot your water.
It says this area will. This is
Are they calling off signs? Yeah.
There was such a thing.
You can't cross the blue line unless the puck is across.
Oh, really?
All the offensive players have to be on that side before the puck crosses. No cherry picking. They don't do that in real hockey, though. He lost it. It's over there in the corner.
Why doesn't he go get it?
I don't think they're allowed to pick it up.
Oh.